プレイステーション。
And there's going to be a change now. Emil Forsberg. Drifting on and still going. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And there's a chance for the break here. Oh, gone for it. Holds it steady, no worries there. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
He's in here. Ball one, well read. Chance here. first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So off we go at 1-0.
Number 10, Emil Forsberg.
Beautifully weighted ball. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the attack breaks down.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
They might get caught on the break here. Is there something at the end? Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Number 9, Lewis Morgan.
It's a confident push forward. Takes the shot. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Could be a chance to break here. There's a good amount of freedom here. Surely now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And they go under no real pressure, and the promise of something happening is over. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Richie Laye. And the defence regains control. Could be setting something now. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now the chance for them to pour forward. This could be dangerous. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Could take things forward a notch here. Chance to get back in this. It's a big miss, and that could mean game over.
Yeah, it really could, Guy, and time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Laye. unexpected. Great reading of the game. Emil Forsberg. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Oh, could be a chance here. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the New England Revolution, and they face the New York Red Bulls.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The cross is on. Could be. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded.
Oh, big chance here! Carles Gil. So for the New York Red Bulls, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Toronto FC. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Very quick thinking there. And the through ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Attention, Stuart Heil. That's Stuart Heil. Please meet your daughter at guest relations. Thank you.
Farrell. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And back with Miller now. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Ewell. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, high-quality defending. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Just the challenge that was required. Nicely constructed. But the danger averted for now. That's useful play. There to win it back.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, far too much on that particular cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ewell. Carles Gil. Good-looking move. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. And space to attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Spot on with that tackle. Ganago. And Callis Heel. And passing it well. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Who can he pick out? Ewell. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
To put them ahead. Oh, he's blocked it. Morgan. Oh, fancy footwork. Trying to plot a route. A smart stop here. Well, they're going for the short one. And possibilities here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Ali. Impressive build-up. But nothing comes of it. Yusuf. Decent position. And he's broken free. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Ali. Choupo-Moting has it. Raheem Edwards. But he keeps going. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brandon Bye. Possession, the most important thing. And snuffing out the danger. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Morgan. Brandon Bye. Ganago with it. One slick pass after another. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Lewis Morgan. And showing the importance of width. Can they do it? And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a good tackle. Ganago. How about the cross? Could be. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Carles Heel. Nicely constructed. Lot to like about that pass. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live. It's the New England Revolution, and they face FC Cincinnati. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Big chance! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's the New York Red Bulls up against the Chicago Fire.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Nicely timed tackle. Morgan wants to attack from the wide areas. Oh, fearless!
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Throw-in it's going to be. And they're making a change. "20 minutes to go in this one. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Carles Heel. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. It's a perfect challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a neat move. taking it away. And denied by the post. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Now the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Yuo. Yusuf. Ceballos. And Carles Gil. Campana. Smart defending. Opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Duncan. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Frustration growing, can't get the ball.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
And a tidy tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he convert? Real defensive resilience. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Red Bulls goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Maxim Choupo-Moting. Substitution for
Campana.
Red Bulls.
Gives it a go. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Replaced by number 12, Dylan Munoz.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Ali. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the throw-in forthcoming. Trying to tee it up. And he's clear as lines. And the cross into the middle. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Carles Gil. And nicely over the top. And an opening! Oh, that's a fine save. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.